Have you ever found yourself identifying with a particular label, like I am depressed, or I'm an addict, or I'm a mother, or a wife, or a father? Any of those labels, I get it. I'm Karen Seltz. I'm a subconscious mind reprogramming expert. And today I want to talk to you about things that you are doing versus things that you are. When it comes to certain behaviors like addiction, so say that you drink more alcohol than you would like, or you consume more food than you think is appropriate. Many people in those situations will say, there's something wrong with me. I am this way. I've always been this way. I always will be that way. That is something that in the rapid resolution therapy community, we call that a stuckness. Yep, I know it's not a real word, but it works, right? It's just something that's stuck. And it's simply a data glop. It's like something that got stuck in your mind at a certain point in time. And your mind just goes back to the same patterns over and over and over. So if you feel some type of discomfort, you might medicate that with alcohol or food or whatever it might be. Online shopping, could be anything. Let's say that I'm clapping. Would you say, oh my gosh, she's a clapper? Like, no, you wouldn't. If I'm writing right now, would you say she's a writer? Like, no, it's not my identity. It's just simply something that I am doing. When you are willing to look at any of those habits, impulses, or behaviors that way, as something you are simply doing, not something that you are, it gives us access to unhook them and let them go without attaching any meaning about you. It has nothing to do with you. Many people are going to argue this. They'll say, like, oh, this person's weak, or they have a moral deficit, whatever the hell you want to call it. But it's not. It's simply a data blip in your mind that can be cleared. It has nothing to do with who you are as a person. It is simply something you have been doing to feel better. And it's actually a functional thing that your mind does to protect you, to keep you safe, to keep you alive. I know what it's like to be suicidal and to think, if I don't do this thing, I am going to die. So my mind had me do this other thing so that I didn't die. And guess what? It worked. I'm still here. And even when it didn't work to make me feel better, it still kept me alive. At least I'm here, right? So instead of looking at yourself like there's something wrong with you, and this is something that's always been, or it's been there for a long time, and it's always going to be, I invite you to look at it as something you are doing and unhook from the meaning that society has made up about people who do that thing. Like, who cares? Who cares? Those types of identities and judgments will keep you stuck doing something that you think is wrong and something that doesn't have value to you. That's how I look at it. Does this thing have value? Is it taking you closer to who you want to be and what you're here for, or further away? If it doesn't have any value for you, I invite you to book a call. Let's clear that shit out. Let's roto-rooter it, because it is simply stuck data. Your mind is still working. It's kind of like you have something in your pipe and the pipe's getting smaller and smaller. Water's still flowing. It's just flowing slower. So when we remove that data clog, everything flows. Your energy can then free up and be available to you in the present moment to create whatever you want. You have access to your humor, your strategic thinking, your creativity, your compassion for yourself and others. So if this sounds good to you, I invite you to book a complimentary call with me. Let's chat about it. Let's see if RRT is your next best step. Look forward to meeting with you soon.